It's like doing relationships doesn't seem all that smart when you're probably not gonna run into those dudes ever again. You're gonna go to the majors and be done. I guess this minigame. Alright. This minigame's so retarded. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, anyhow. I see Feege in here, I think. But my phone isn't showing up. It's weird.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this present.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Bland, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Bland. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Shot toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Conley moves over, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Big Daddy Bland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last. At bat with another big hit right here. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Gone.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
As we take a look at the pitch location.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy
Batting
Bland.
back up to
2 home
600.
runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw
Gone.
A ball hit in
Damn.
the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs.
Making his way to the plate, Big Daddy Bland, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Rubber Ducks seal up their 30th win at home on the season.
For the Rubber Ducks, 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Minor League Baseball. So striding in, Big Daddy Bland. He's coming off a 3 home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First delivery to him on the way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display.
The left fielder, number 12.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bland. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kearns is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out.
It's hard to get around on one like that.
Digging in, Big Daddy Bland. He flew out in his last at-bat.
3 home run game.
Still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Maybe get one here.
Shot hit down the corner,
and
that's going to wind up hooking just a bit.
I won it early,
foul,
and that was only
so
just
missed
early.
Opportunity there. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases.
I don't care. Fucking getting down bullshit. Pull him off the bag. Pull him off the bag.
And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bland. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle. Kearns is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat.
It's hard to fucking
back
teach
to
yourself to purposefully swing super goddamn early just to yank it.
Several
That's what
good
you gotta
offensive
do.
performances
Hit 3
in this
times
one,
there
but none better
last
than the
game,
one
but
turned
this
in
game
by the
just
guy you
gonna
see
get
right
fucking
there.
through
He's our
it.
top player of the game.
First for the victorious Rubber Ducks, 5 runs on 11 hits.
The game's future stars are on. At the plate, Big Daddy Bland. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Big Daddy Bland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and driven to right. And
Nice,
no
all about
doubt
giving in
about
early.
it. And
Early enough to really square
An
up.
absolute bomb.
You know it's going to be
I guess
inside.
the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout.
Jams you if you don't.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bland. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the corner and slicing foul. With runners in scoring position this season, Bland is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk?
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kearns looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boy.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bland. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And not in time as the run scores.
Whatever.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that.
Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Bland. He singled his last time up.
Bland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field.
Gotta get around that.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Bland blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Throw up the line, but the tag, and he is out at the plate. Great at.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
6-0.
Yeah, I'm only at 63 overall. Pitcher was
A manager
easily in
confronts
the
his
70s.
club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brad McCann, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Full 4. Take the base. Out.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bland, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday.
Bigging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Bland. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Now batting, number 12.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Bland leads off second with nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead.
I don't mind getting the steals.
Lead off the second.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bland. He singled his last time up, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
Anyways.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Hernandez ranging back to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Big Daddy Bland. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as...
I can look in the closet. I didn't look in the closet.
I was looking for that one gray one that I have, to be honest. This one's probably too big, thick. know if I really want it over my ears like this, so I'm gonna have it like up. That'll work. See if I can like
It's a home run nonetheless.
head's just itching me too much.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bland, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs? Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
1 error. They left 9 men.
Beanie, that's what I was looking for.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Harrisburg Senators. The Rubber Ducks have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Ian O'Keefe will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
The designated hitter. Big Daddy.
Standing in, Big Daddy Bland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now, time granted here at the plate.
Which one I'm talking about? You wore it a couple times, remember?
Just doesn't want
reversible,
to
it's gray, and kind of has a zigzag pattern on it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
The Browns one.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Barnes. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now.
I'm a hat guy, though. I have hundreds of hats around this house. They don't even have to be of teams I like, really. Browns, I mean, it's Ohio, it's Browns country. But
line to the right side. Park is there. Let's see if they try it. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Big Daddy Bland. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bland. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
you know what I'm talking about, though?
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Bland isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bland, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hernandez racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Bland takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead. Striding forward now is the DH. Big Daddy Bland. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3, you could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Harrisburg Senators. The Rubber Ducks look for their 7th straight victory. Next. Marshall Moeller will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Big Daddy Bland.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, that thing rocketed to right field. The outfielder got a decent jump on it and made a great leaping try, but he just can't make a play. By the time he tracks it down, it's too late. The triple was pretty much a done deal.
Into the box, Brandon Barnes. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly provided.
Number 12.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Bland. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First delivery to him on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much
Big Daddy Bland will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Getting around those fucking
and this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long when they need it.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Bland. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Feliz in foul ground. 1 down. Four to 2 the final score today. The Akron Rubber Ducks get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
Here now our final line score first for the victorious Rubber Ducks. 4 runs.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. The Bay Sox are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Andres Cabrera, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
What should I offer on that if I want it? For winter, I'll hate it.
So stepping
I have to
in,
have something that goes over my ears
Bland.
for winter,
He was
and it's
one
going
of
to
the
be shorter.
stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
But I would like it for my current. Why are you making stupid faces at me? She's just standing there making like a retard face at me.
What's going on here? Mad at your mom? She coming here?
What'd you do?
Time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. This is pulled into right. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Bland, and their runners at the corners now.
Bland.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he will score as well.
Going for it.
The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not. In now, Big Daddy Bland. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them.
Ready for another shot now, Big Daddy Bland. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember.
Ready to take his hacks again, Big Daddy Bland, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
I know it's not going to be him. I got to give it a ride.
Dorta will
He's
get there and he
high,
puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 12-1.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
12-4 is the final in this game. Akron scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Eddie Chassin earned his 9th win of the year.
I kind of like that second one, but
permitted 6
I
runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here. Kevin Arias, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty. Dan,
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run's going to come into score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
No balls and 1 strike. Bland is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base paths. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Santander is on the
does
wide track
neutralize
as he hauls
lefties.
it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in now, Big Daddy Bland, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Bland.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone.
got excited, but then keep going.
A
Taylor, let's
two-run
go.
blast to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't.
Big Daddy Bland will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second.
There's no next appearance.
Now and headed for third.
I'm so confused.
First a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy
basic loaded.
He'll look to keep it going.
Come on, let's get a grand slam.
So far in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final.
For the Rubber Ducks, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
The show's continuing. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bland. He's without a doubt the guy to watch at the plate right now. A dozen runs batted in on 7 hits in this series alone. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series,
and
he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Striding in, Brandon Barnes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Runner's on his way to third. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 6.
And a double steal try here. Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he's full forward. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bland. He reached on a single in his first try. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. From the stretch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone! So a 3-run blast
Sure,
to
replay with the
straightaway
trajectory.
left. So his remarkable season continues as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Shut.
Hits 2 bombs
Nope,
yesterday
not
and another long bomb.
Standing in, Big Daddy Bland, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Santander retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So a good bounce-back inning. Now batting, Big Daddy Bland. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Bland ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the tag is on him to retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bland. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Floating those fucking late swings. I'm not sure the trajectory. I'd like to see that giant fucking
I don't
arc
care
outward.
who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
They left 10 men on.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game week. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday.
I'm gonna stat pad as long as I can before I get to them.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Bland. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good
barely
fastball hitter,
getting
so
out of these.
I might want to move that ball
little
up and down
fucking
and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle.
little
of the plate.
fucking stadiums.
Boy, this guy's off to some kind of
fucking
series,
300
and he's one of the better
feet.
road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just
Imagine a big league one. I probably
Big
won't
Daddy
ever get out.
Bland will stand in here hoping to
Plus, like,
duplicate what
most
he did
of my
back
home runs
in the
are actually
second
just
inning.
inside the parks.
Flash you back to
I'm
take
just
another
flying
look
around
at his
blowing
solo
past the
home
stop
run
sign.
that helped get this offense rolling.
Kicking the minor leaguers will
Here's
just
the first pitch to
pull
him.
the catcher off the bag, and they do a lot.
Out into right center, well hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that, a 3-bagger.
Now batting. Number 12. Your attention, please.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy Bland. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. 0-1 the count.
Damn
Swinging
it.
a line
It's
drive,
coming in so
but
slow.
foul. The 0-2. A swing, and
Bang.
this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Digging in, Big Daddy Bland. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted. Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games.
For the Rubber
When you're
Ducks,
playing this
9
well,
runs
you think
on
the good
13
times are going to
hits.
last
2
forever.
errors. They
But in
left
baseball,
8 men
trust
on
me,
base.
this game...
Could go ahead and switch over back over to the monitor controller for a second and do some weightlifting for this bullshit. Alright, a second. I love monitor controllers. Come in handy. Cause I hate slamming the shit out of buttons. I was already sitting here thinking while I was pitching earlier and playing a couple other games where I was like, really, I'm just brand new controller, this bot that I'm sitting here playing was in my hand. It's like, my luck with controllers these last few times, I haven't gone through and I really hate that I'm sitting here slamming square X, circle, triangle, like crazy.
Minor League Baseball tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Altoona Curve. Digging in, Big Daddy Bland, and their runners at the corners now. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
They got walk me?
First offering on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Guerra racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position.
No, that's pussy bullshit. Pussy bullshit.
It's got to have the pitcher pretty.
Next will be the designated hitter, Big Daddy Bland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Pulled toward right center field.
Back, double.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Brandon Barnes. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Bland stands at second with no outs. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And the next batter will be
third baseman, Mike.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bland. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much is.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Oh no!
That's what you give throwing me all that off-speed bullshit.
Oh, eats him up a bit.
Thump you in the fucking ass.
And time now to see quite where that got him. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bland. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First offering on its way.
I fucking nailed it way too far up on me.
Guerra is there, 2 gone. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bland. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this will bang up against the wall. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And the tag gets him, but 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bland. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside-the-park home run his first time up.
Yeah, sending him home wasn't the smartest move. Next time, I'd like to see him pump the brakes a little bit, especially with his speed or lack thereof.
Now those pitches are supposed to be in the strike zone.
And there's
Sole
your
point
first
use
out
that
of the
fucking
inning.
perk. But yeah.
So digging in now, Big Daddy
Now
Bland.
batting, the designated hitter, Big Daddy Bland.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Pulled toward right
He's just
center
gonna do it every
field.
fucking time
Guerra
too.
on the move.
It's not that he's trying to
there
throw
to
it out of
track
the
it
zone either.
down,
He's
and
trying to put
that'll
it in the
end the
zone.
inning.
He's just so bad and fucking double A that
Into the box now, Big Daddy
putting it out of the
Bland.
zone.
He flew out in his last at-bat. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guerra moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Rubber Ducks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eddie Chassin gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I know he's a comp.
Ready now, Big Daddy Bland. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Bland. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Bland. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Guerra has a read on it. And the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Altoona came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Nick Birdie wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Steven Gutierrez closes the door for the save, his 20th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
Oh, getting tired.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joe Grotar, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Bland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bland.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gerard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Bland. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Ready once again, Big Daddy Bland. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Gerard will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. So striding in, Big Daddy Bland.
Designated hitter, Big Daddy Bland.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Hey, putting together.
Digging in, Big Daddy Bland earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there.
All right, snap time.